expecting an all-action slugfest. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They miss with the jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Perfect counter shot. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. He misses with that straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Frotch in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bells.
Here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He threw a punch and just got countered. Misses with the straight left. Now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Frotch in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every...
And there's the bell for round three. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with the hook. shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
When are we gonna see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Frotch in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter lands. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. That counter punch caught him clean. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Frotch in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different...
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
No rest for the weary. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. This won't sit well with their opponent. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Frotch in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell sometime.
And there's the bell for round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice job blocking the hook. That jab not going to score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frotch in that last round. He is down big time on this. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Just misses with the right uppercut. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice punch. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the ring.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Frotch in that last round. From this moment, and there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How'd you do it?
Oh, my God, Johnny! Frotch in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Even I.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed.
Let's do it.
back into the fight that round. That's his round. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on you.
And box. Continue.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's...
Do your business.
Starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Let's fight.
switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back in this.
Let's do it.
Win this fight? Right. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Switching off. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Box.
Look at me.
You all right?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Lucky knockdown, son. That's what that was. It's a lucky knockdown. Yeah, you're going to get another one of them, son. You're going to get another one of them. Woohoo! Come on. Come on, bro. Boy, you got to get the knockdown. Ah! That's what you get for messing. What do you mean? I'm not putting on a deep voice. The fucking dusted him. He's mad. He's so mad. You see his name? His name's Switch. Like, they put that switch on a Glock and it makes it go like that, you know what I mean? We used to call it a breast when I went to Pakistan with Dad. But they put a mag in the normal fucking semi-auto and it makes it go like that. He's calling himself Switch. Just got switched on, bro.
all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hand.
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Carl, the Cobra Frotch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom. The Cobra, Carl Frotch, a super middleweight multi-time world champion.
Look at this thing.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Frotch. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky. And there's the bell to start round one. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beat...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh no, Carl Frotch got caught. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this. Did you see that? Carl Frotch seeing cobwebs. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice hook. Nice straight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Here we go for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Good punch. Hook won't score. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without a doubt.
There's the bell for round 3.
Dominance without a doubt.
Johnny,
That's
how does
what
he
it
keep
is.
the momentum going?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Oh, you're going him. You're on a few flat shots. You're not out. There's only one man.
He throws the punch. A receipt is coming right back. Jab and shoot.
If you get hit me once, I'll bang you out 3 times.
Got a man there.
Lucky.
No rest for the weary. Through the hook, didn't land.
He got me. Oh no. What's going to happen now? Nothing, as usual.
Oh,
he got me.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
But is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Back in the face. Again. You've got away with it. Do it again.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Sorry. You're going to be sorry, though.
For sure.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back to Nick.
Here we go to the 4th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Come on, bro, you got more than that. Come on. Come on.
There would be some more action here.
Come on, I don't want to finish it in round 4. That's me. Let's go. Full fight. Full fight.
Win the hook, but it doesn't score. A lot of effort being exerted here.
Show me something. Show me something, dude. Show me something.
Can they figure out the combination to this thing?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What's that, bro?
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
You know what, I'm going to ring with fights like that, and you punch them. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Come on. 4-shot combo. Never. Oh, what a punch!
I think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless you see it in slow motion.
Lights out right there.
What a punch.
It's not over till it's over, but that...
It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over, my friend.
There's the bell for round 5. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
It's going to be a tough fight, I'm not going to lie.
He's going to lock it.
I'm fighting shot. Without to miss him out.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Perfect counter lands.
Come on, bro. Come on. Let's go.
Just missed with that hook. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Fighters sort of be death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about that fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're confident. They know they just have to grab.
I'm going to break your ribs with that, you know. You're going to go down, you're not going to get back up.
Got them out of the way. These guys are so relaxed. That's why they can maintain it all the way through a fight.
He scores with the counter.
You've nearly done then, son.
That's another scoring shot.
The winning combinations coming your way, Arcade. Hope you get to round 6.
Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
See that movement there? You got no footwork, bro. Come on. Come on. That was after the bell.
Injury judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope those judges keep their eye on this fight, because if they have...
Here we go in this next round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Down with that counter shot. You can tell who's stronger.
Oh, he got me again. What a shot, bro.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That was a clean punch up. My own fault for necking. It's my own fault. But you know what they say? Champions get back up.
increase as they continue, but how much more do they have left?
Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. Especially there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the fan out to a T. If they can pick
oh, who's flat-footed? You so flat-footed, bro. You got no movement. You got no movement, bro. That's what you get. That's what you get. You should have fucking saved it. Should have saved it till round 6, like I did.
Like an old t-shirt.
Folded him like a fucking shitty suit at a fucking funeral.
Not many people would have predicted it, but look,
And that is what we want.
Victory. What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Skies and binoculars, 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. Strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very rated. Little battle rise for you, little battle ride, really need, very beautifully, a little rated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a
Hope you've passed your scuba license exam. We're underwater at the Atlantis. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champ. Carl the Cobra Frotch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom.
The height, how is that gonna...
So much hype surrounding this big matchup.
Terrence Crawford.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. See how they come
Really
out.
hard to fight this guy.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
Yeah, be careful with Crawford, because you never hit him. I know that.
Takes that jab.
I've gone back to him.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
We're doing power punches. Come on.
So much free fight and social media drama. I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
We're doing this here.
When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating and you're getting on
Get in the pocket.
This can be...
Oh, I know what we're doing. We're doing count and escape it.
I like what you're seeing as you reach the halfway point of this round.
I can't fight like this, man. I can't fight like this. It's weird.
You know what? I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both.
I have to go like this.
Frotch in trouble.
I have to go over here like this. What are you doing, bro? You're spamming.
We almost saw not a second ago, and now we're going toe-to-toe.
What the fuck is that?
So far, it's been a tough round. What will you do?
Right, let me show you how I fight, yeah? This is what I do, yeah? Pop. And that's what I do. I just go like this. Pop, pop. And I get away from you. You know, like a real life fight. Because you don't stand in the pocket in real life, you know what I mean? You get in and you get out. You get in and get out. You get in with your tap. And you get the stuff out of there. And if you get knocked out on the way, that's just your fault, not mine. But that's fighting inside. That weird inside fight. I'm not an inside fighter, I'm just an outside fight. It's already long. So I got to keep you on the outside, bro. So if you feel like I'm running, right? I'm not running. I'm strategizing. Yeah. See this? This is strategizing. I'm not getting in the pocket with you, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to stand in trade with you. Frotch doesn't even fight like that. Not until we get into it later on in the round, you know what I mean? I've got to be like this. I gotta do like this. There we go. Get out. And then get away. Get in and get out. That's it.
So close to that uppercut. Good counter punch.
In and out. I can't do that pocket shit though.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Wrong character though. I'm just going to fight this way. I'm not fighting your fight. I can't. It doesn't work for me.
Sometimes when you're fighting counter-fighters,
Yeah,
the rounds can get a little boring.
Yes, Kez! Yes, Kez! Oh, watch me put this guy out now. I'll put him out for you. What? Oh, he's dangerous though. See them punches? That's dangerous, that.
Start respecting each other's punching power.
Yeah, you better respect it, bro, because you're going down. You're getting it, bro, don't you worry. Just getting it. If you get into the six, yeah, you get to the six, you're fun to.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. He's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy.
Have that one, son. You're shitting blood somewhere over them.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That's what you get, Lucas. That's what you get.
A round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to
I've already got a plan for him. He's going down in the six. Or seven.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Fight your fight. Hold and tie him up. Just until your head clears again. And your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Right up the middle.
I'm not letting you on. The inside,
Don't want to trade shots.
The only time you'll get him on the inside, right, is if I let you.
Just missed with that hook. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out halfway through the round. And man, these two are going at it.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight to the judges.
I'd like to see more jabs.
He wants to see more jab. How about that third jab? Boom!
You believe what we're seeing? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
He's good. He's not shit.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn. On to the fourth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. You've got to block it. They're going to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get nervous, so powerful, think of you just got to be smart than them. You've got to be like a little baby, they pickpocket.
Jab slightly off target. He scores with the counter.
Are we doing that? Are we doing that? Is that what we're doing? We're doing that body spamming. Fuck you then.
A little bit closer than I think a lot of
Don't
people
work on
thought.
Frotch, bro. Don't work on Frotch.
Skill for skill.
Put you out that.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them more than nothing.
His legs are all over the place. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
He's got to wake up, he's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about also, get back on it.
Nice counter shot. There he's close well with 10 seconds to go. Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is easy. If they keep this kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Crawford down in the 6th. Put your bets on, boys.
There's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is really going to rub them the wrong way. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What do you choose your fight with fight to give it him back because that's where the
Oh, he's doing something. He's doing something with them body shot.
Incredible work rate. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Dude, that was terrible.
made in heaven.
Alright, come on then, lock in.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get
Come on,
caught.
bro. Come on. Come on, you want it. You want it. You want it, yeah. Fucking get it, you bro. Take your miles there, don't do a shot, you lad.
Seeming to pass from this fighter. They don't.
Oh, you dirty little bastard. It's alright.
Let's take another look.
Where did that come from?
It's alright.
What a shot.
Light work that. Light work though. Nah. I'm getting up. Get up a few times. That's what champions do, bro. You get back up. Come on.
Final 10 seconds here in the
Fucking
corner.
want it. Let's go. Right.
Talk about Frotch in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be.
Nah, it's a good fight. It is. He's tough. Yeah,
There's the bell for round 6. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
You can headbutt, but I don't know how to do it.
That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's got a block.
Bombs away.
Nah, I'll get him. Round 6 though. Frotch is the best in the later round.
Can't land that jab.
You need to stay away from him.
There's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Come on, bro.
With some of that so fast,
He might do me, this guy. Not gonna lie. He might have it. He might have what it takes. Oh, wait, though. The fighter's unreliable in these later rounds.
He misses with the left uppercut. Looking to land the hook.
feet.
This is with the straight left.
Alright, come on. Let's lock him.
Nice counter. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Oh, come on, hit me body shot for the past 3 rounds. Do something else. I want to punch your fucking face.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
He's trying to win. That's what he's doing.
Crawford in that last round. They got the momentum, they got the advantage, and they carried that into the next round. Dominance. Here we go, it's round 7. Last round complete domination.
55.
In store for us here.
What was winning?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I'm gonna get you. I'll get you, bro.
Stamina is off the charts.
I'm not playing now. I'm gonna get you, bro. I'm gonna get you, bro.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
In the history book, some of the best in the world were the middleweights. Yeah, the division is that heavyweight, we know.
Come on, bastard. Let's go. Let's go.
These guys are on it. Sharp.
That's the other one. On the floor, bro.
You can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Woo!
Every
Got it.
time they throw a shot, they get countered. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
He's got weed in his name, so he knows, bro. He knows. He's been thinking about it. He's thought about this shit, bro. Come on, get in with it.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Holding nothing back here in the round.
Yeah, I know Terence Crawford can't last in these last rounds with these uppercuts for the body, bro. He just can't. I've killed him enough times with it.
10 seconds to go.
He might win on points, but if I catch him, he's doing fine. I didn't see that. He's trying to get points.
These two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
Come on, Trevor. I want to see a knockout from you, bro.
Really seemed to exhaust himself last round. Let's see what they have left.
There's a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the
He's already won on points, so he doesn't need to fuck about. If you want to take it, I'll let you take it on points, so let's have a done. Let's have a done.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed,
you know you're getting knocked out if you come near me, bro.
It's anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in your guess.
Stamina is off the charts.
Oh.
You need to be careful.
Staying away from me, bro. I'm flat-footed. No, he's already won on fight. Did you hear it? He had a good fight.
Throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. It'll be a lot harder.
Don't be courageous when you get in there with some of that bigger, stronger, and faster. You just got to use brain.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
Come on, bro.
That hook just can't find the target. very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That was a good fight, that. GG. First loss? I was thinking it, but I thought, you know what, you can have it. You're doing well, bro. They're finishing with a straight shot to the body, but you can have it, bro.
But you know what? The losers get to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Unanimous decision. He won on points. Yeah, he was good, him. He was patient. That's what he was. He was patient. That's what it's about. It's about being patient in this game. Especially with fighters like that. You get to the end rounds and you can fuck them up. Because they always burn the shit out. Yeah, I got complacent. Started getting, getting a bit too relaxed.